Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to this space. Welcome to now. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope this time finds you well. We are here today, Libra, to do your energy reading for the week of October 25th through October 31st, 2021. Now, before I go any further, I would like to say happy Halloween, happy Samhain, happy harvest, happy whatever it is you celebrate during this time. We are in a most magical energy in this season, and I hope you're finding time to dip your toes into that magical energy. All right, Libra. Well, before we move any further into your reading, there are a few things I'd like to share with you. First and foremost, these are general messages. These are general readings. They may or may not resonate with everyone, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Also, if you are here watching your sun sign, you're not finding your message in this reading, please feel free to check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Jupiter, or whatever other placement your intuition calls you to, because it could be at this time that is where your energy is residing. Now, one more thing, you need to know that energy is not linear, it is fluid. So whether you feel called to watch this reading the week of, a week after, 6 weeks down the road, 6 months down the road, or even a year from now, if your intuition calls you to this reading, go ahead and give it a listen, because it will more than likely have something in it for you, because that's the way Spirit works. Spirit will place exactly what we need in front of us at the exact time that we need it. All right, Libra. So we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. Now, I am using different cards this week because I wanted to be festive and kind of be in this spooky season. So for the Oracle cards, we're going to be using the Howling Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. Now, this is my first time using these cards. So not only am I going to read the card intuitively, but I'll also pull out the book and get a little bit of further deeper insight with what Spirit's talking about by reading the description, okay? And then for the tarot, I am using the Halloween Tarot by Karin. I love it. It's such a fun deck to use, okay? So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. Okay, Libra? So give me a moment while I tap in. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, please draw near and draw forth. Show me what it is I need to see for Libra. Show me what it is I need to see for Libra for the week of October 25th through October 31st, 2021. Thank you so much for allowing me to be the conduit through which these messages are shared. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and see what we got coming out for you this week. Ooh. Interesting card. First time I've gotten this card before, okay, Libra? We have Zombie, Control. Now look at this card. What an interesting energy this card holds, Libra. I feel like with this card, Libra, you are taking back a sense of control. You're taking back a sense of control from those energies that have been trying to control you. I feel like this is within you. This is not external, Libra. I feel like within you has been a darker energy, and you are finding the power to overcome that this week. You are finding the power to take back control of your emotions, to take back control of your mental state, to take back control of your happiness. And because of you taking back control, you are now bringing things back full circle. Okay, there is something being revealed to you, because if you look in this card, you see this full moon in the background. Now, just prior to this reading, we did have a full moon in Aries. And this full moon in Aries showed us what was hidden so that we could then once again take action in our lives. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening for you here. This full moon in Aries revealed something to you. And now you are coming back to life. You are coming back from the dead, so to speak, rising from the ashes, Libra. I feel very scorpionic energy with you. And this is a great energy to be in because we are in Scorpio season. And I feel like you're tapping into the energy of Scorpio season, and you are taking something that was once quite negative, quite dark, quite on the other side of things rather than where you want it to be, and you are now shifting that energy into something more positive. And you are now bringing back something. For some of you, you are bringing back something. Maybe you're bringing back a relationship. Maybe you are bringing back a creative endeavor that you once wanted to work on that you thought was dead because you didn't think you had the energy to do it. But this week, You're recalling back what you need into your own life, and it's giving you exactly what you need to move forward. Something is reaching out for you. Something is reaching out for you this week, Libra. And it's like it's your choice whether or not you reach back. It's your choice whether or not you reach back. Now, I feel like for some of you are reaching back. I feel like for some of you, you're saying, yes, this is what I do want, and you're pulling it back out of the grave. You're pulling it back out of the grave, and you're bringing it back to life, Libra. What a beautiful energy. I just see you being back on top of everything in your life. If you've been dealing with depression, you're understanding how to tame it. If you've been dealing with pain, you now know what you need to do to overcome it. If you've been dealing with issues, you know now, or you are now understanding how you have the power to overcome any obstacle and over any challenge. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like you are just back on top. You're back on top. You were 6 feet under. Libra, you were 6 feet under. But you have made your way out of that grave. And now you're stepping back into the light, stepping back into your power, and getting back to who you used to be, to who you once were. I feel like this has been a time, Libra, where you were in a dark place, and now you are shedding light upon that darkness, and you're transmuting it. You're transmuting it, and you're moving past it. And I'm loving this energy for you, Libra. But now we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to pull out the book and see what Spirit is also talking about when it comes to this zombie card. One moment. All right. Zombie, control. The dead arise, voices a mumbling. After our brains, our screams, they are tumbling. Interesting little poems this book has. Zombies have become quite the fashion recently, much like vampires. Turn on the television and you can't escape the moaning and groaning of the living dead. And yes, they do seem to be after your brains. There are even public zombie walks, where people dress up as zombies and appear in mass on roads and in cities. But zombies are not merely a fun icon of pop culture. Traditionally, they are mainly associated with the African and Haitian voodoo religion. Zombies are said to be dead bodies reanimated by incantations chanted by a learned practitioner called a bokor. And they are usually enlivened for a purpose. The practitioner is said to capture part of the living soul to animate the body, and that is always a temporary action, as the soul cannot be contained in that decomposing body for long, or God will take the soul back. One of the most frightening aspects of the idea of zombieism is the idea of our souls and consciousness being trapped inside a body that does not do our bidding, but someone else's. Another is the idea of being buried alive, the fate of some, it is said, who get trapped in already dead bodies. Should the zombie step unsteadily into your life, it's time to look at the concept of control. Do you want to control everything, leaving little to free expression? Do you choose partners who are not your equal so they are more easily manipulated and changed to your liking? Or do you allow that to happen to you? If you're not living your most authentic life, it's time to look at why and how to change that. So see, Libra, it's time for you to be your authentic self in every area and every aspect of your life. There has been some dark situations, like I said before. Something was trying to take hold of you. Something was trying to take hold of you. And now you're taking that power back. You're taking back control of that situation so that you can be at the wheel of your own life once again. And I see that also with that, leave some wiggle room. Leave some wiggle room. Don't push everybody out. Don't push every energy out. There are those who love you. There are those who care for you, and there's energy also that is needed outwardly, not just inwardly. Okay, Libra, so leave some wiggle room this week as you take back control of your energy and of your life. All right, Libra, so now we're actually going to move forward into the tarot portion of your reading. Now, with the tarot portion, we're going to be looking at the positive energy coming in for the week. We'll be looking at the challenges that are arising because, like I always say, we live in a world of polarity, so we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to gain a clear understanding of all the energy that's happening within our week. Then we'll look at, how you can invite in the positive energy, as well as, how the challenges are going to affect you. We will then look at the benefits of the positive energy And then we're also going to take a look at how to best overcome those challenges. And after that, we're going to pull you one more card. And this card is going to be the overall culmination of the energy and the most likely outcome of your week. All right, Libra? Well, give me 1 second while I tap in. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, please draw near and draw forth. Show me what it is I need to see for Libra. Show me what it is I need to see for Libra. What is happening within Libra's week? What is the positive energy and what are the challenges? Show me what it is I need to see for Libra. Thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing me to be the conduit through which these messages are received and shared. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and get into it and see what's coming out for you this week. So we're going to start off with that positive energy. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what it is I need to see for Libra. Show me what it is I need to see for Libra. What is the positive energy coming in for Libra? What is the positive energy coming in for Libra? Libra, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Your life is at a pivotal moment. Things are changing for you, Libra. The energy is changing for you. What was once not moving is now beginning to move, is now beginning to spin, and it's spinning in your favor. This is karma looking down on you and saying, you know what, Libra, you've been through enough. You've been through enough. You've weathered the storm. You've dealt with the negativity. You have handled it well, and it's time for the load to be lightened so that you can move forward into something new, so that you can move forward into new energy, taking back control of your energy and learning how to use it in a better way. So I see a lot of you are leaving a lot of lower frequency, a lot of lower vibration energy, feelings, people, situations, and just things that you know that are no longer serving your path, that are no longer serving your highest good. And I'm so happy about that because, you know, right here, this lets me know that that is ending so something new can begin for you, Libra, a new chapter. This is you writing a new chapter, Libra. This is you writing a new chapter and Spirit being right there with you, karma being right there with you to help you to get where it is you want to go, to tame the mind, to tame the heart, to tame the emotions, to tame the anxiety, to tame the depression, and also to push out those people, places, and things that try to take control of you. But mainly, I feel like this is within you, Libra. This energy is within you. This energy is you really, it's like I'm seeing the Strength card. It's you just seeing the situations that happen within you, seeing the triggers that happen within you, and understanding how those triggers work, and literally dissolving them and transmuting them so you could take back your power. And I'm loving this energy for you. Okay, Libra? Well, now we're going to come to this side, Libra. And we are going to look at the challenges arising this week because you know what? Like I say in my videos, we cannot live in a world of butterflies and rainbows all the time. Because if life was always so perfect and life was always so good, it would get boring. Because where would be the change? Where would be the growth? Where would be the lessons? Where would be the movement and the action? If life was just always like this and like this, then it would kind of go like this. You know what I'm saying, Libra? So let's go ahead and see what challenges are coming your way this week. So Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, what challenges are coming in for Libra? What are the challenges arising in Libra's week? Show me what it is I need to see for Libra. What are the challenges arising in the week for Libra? Show me what it is I need to see for Libra. All right, Libra. Libra. Interesting. Something is coming back from the dead, like I told you. Something is coming back from the dead. You know what, Libra? Someone could be coming back from your past this week as well. Because look at, not only do we have the zombie card and you see something rising up out of the dirt, we now have the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is something coming back to life. Something that we thought was dead. Something that we thought was over. And I think the reason why it's coming back into your life, Libra, is because it needs to be dealt with so that you can move away past it. You can move forward past it. You can finally leave it in the past, leave it in the dust, because I think when it arises, now you have a clearer and better understanding of how to process it. Yes, you have a clearer understanding of how to process it. But it is throwing you a little off your game this week, Libra, because you thought this situation was done with. You thought the situation was over. You thought this person was done. You thought this person was not coming back again. You thought you had handled the situation. You thought you had put it out the way it needed to be put out there. And now it's coming back because there's some unfinished business. There's some unfinished business with something in your life. Okay? Something you thought was put to rest is reawakening because it needs to be dealt with. Now, if it's not someone coming back, if it's not a situation coming back, I feel like Libra, judgment is about the higher calling. Judgment is about your purpose, about your, what you're meant to do in life. So maybe you put to rest something that you thought was no longer in alignment with who you were, who you are, and what you thought you were meant to do. Well, it's coming back to the surface because I think it's more in alignment than you thought it was. And at least for a period of time, it needs to be entertained once again. And you could be challenged by this because you could be in this place where you're like, I didn't want to do that anymore. I thought that was no longer meant for me. Why is this coming back around? And it's coming back around because I think there are some more lessons that need to be learned in whatever that situation is. Okay, Libra? So definitely be aware of that because something is definitely coming back. Something is definitely coming back. Whether it's something or somebody, a situation is coming back. Okay? But now we're going to come back over to this side. We're going to come back over to this side. And we're going to look at how you can invite in this pivotal moment in your life. This movement, this action, this, things finally working out in your favor. Karma being on your side. Okay? This good luck. This is good fortune. This is good fortune. This is a good energy card. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and see how you can bring in that good energy. All right. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what I need to see for my beautiful Libras. How can my beautiful Libras invite in the positive energy of the Wheel of Fortune? How can my beautiful Libras invite in the positive energy of the Wheel of Fortune? Show me what I need to see for Libra. Spirit, angels, guides, show me what I need to see for my beautiful Libras. How can my Libras best invite in this positive energy of the Wheel of Fortune? Okay, Libra. 1 second. We have a couple of... Ooh. Okay. Well, we'll take that one too, I guess. All right. So we have the Page of Ghosts, the Knight of Imps, and the Six of Pumpkins. Okay, Libra, you need to start listening to your heart. What is it that you want? What is it that you feel you need at this time? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Who do you want to be with? Who do you want to take with you? What is it you want to create? These are the questions you start asking yourself. And when you do, stop and listen in. Listen in to what you're feeling. Listen into what your heart's telling you. Because we have the Page of Ghosts. And that is about tapping into your higher self. Tapping into your higher guidance. That messenger coming in through your intuition. I feel like as you do so, it's going to start to lead you in the right direction of what you need to do to bring in this Wheel of Fortune. Because we also have the Knight of Imps and the Six of Pumpkins. So it's about finding where it is you want to put your energy and then putting all of your energy there. Moving forward with passion. Moving forward with passion, Libra. I feel like it's time for you to bring some passion back to your life. It's time for you to listen to your heart. Is your heart telling you that it needs that fire? Is your heart telling you that it needs a little love? Is your heart telling you that it needs a little passion? Because if it is, it's time to do that. It's time to start to place your energy into things that bring you joy, that bring you excitement, that give you that lust for life, that lights you up. It's time for you to do that stuff because as you do, then the wheels of motion start moving back in your favor. Do you see what I'm saying, Libra? So definitely this week, listen to your intuition, tap into your higher self, and start to do those things that you really enjoy. Maybe these are things that you enjoyed as a child, maybe things that you enjoyed as a young adult, that you kind of put aside. That you put aside for some time. They need to come back. They need to come back. You need to re-entertain these things. Because I feel like there's some gold in there. There's some gold in there somewhere. Okay, Libra? But now we're going to come back to this side and we're going to see how this energy is going to affect you. This something or someone coming back from the dead. All right. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what I need to see for Libra. How is Libra affected by the challenges of the week? Show me what I need to see for Libra. Oh, goodness, Libra. Yeah, that feels heavy. It feels heavy, Libra, because we have the 10 of Imps. There's also like the 10 of Wands, and I can feel it. The energy feels really heavy. And it's kind of like weighing you down a bit, Libra. It's making you feel like you're carrying too much. I just feel like this like overwhelming, like oppressive feeling because something is coming back around. If it's somebody coming around, they are really pushing hard into your energy. They are really coming back strong, Libra, and they want to be in your energy. And you're just kind of like, dang, I get it. You want to come back into my energy, but you got to push so hard. You got to push on me so hard because it just feels like very oppressive, very heavy. You know what I'm saying, Libra? And then, if it is this, something coming back from your past that you thought you weren't meant to do, when it comes back in, it's going to have a heavy responsibility. Okay, I feel like whatever this is or whatever this means for you, there's a strong responsibility that had to do with it. It's almost like whatever this, creative endeavor or mission or life path was that you thought was not truly meant for you and you put it down, when it comes back around, it's not going to be something that's like, oh yeah, I could do that again. It's going to be like, oh wow, if I'm going to do that again, I got to get all my ducks in a line. I got to get things in order because there's a lot of responsibility when it comes to this. You see what I'm saying? So there's that heavy weight as well again. You're just like, wow, this is a heavy responsibility. Am I ready for this? Am I ready to do this again? Do I want to give my energy back to that? Am I going to be able to control the situation? Am I going to be able to, put my energy into this and make it flourish? Because in the past it didn't exactly work out, but I've changed. I've grown. I've changed. Karma's on my side now. So I feel like even though it's kind of challenging, I think you can handle it. I think you've got control of this. You got this. So it's like if it's that person pushing really hard, tell them to ease up. Say, hey, you're coming on too strong for me. And if it's, this purpose coming back with a lot of responsibility, I think you got it. I think you can handle it. But yeah, it feels a little heavy, okay? Definitely feels a little heavy. All right, but we're going to go ahead and come back to this side, and we're going to look at the benefit of the positive energies. You listening to your higher self, you going towards your passions, you doing what it is you love, putting your energy in that area of your life, and, having good fortune because of it. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what it is I need to see from my beautiful Libras. What is the benefit of the positive energies coming in for Libra? Show me what it is I need to see for Libra. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones. See? Healing. It's a strong sense of healing for you here. Doing what brings you passion. Doing what lights you up. Doing what resonates with you. Giving your energy that space is not only going to bring you good fortune, it's going to bring you a strong energy of healing. You've been wounded, Libra. You've been wounded by negative and darker energies. You've been wounded by negative and darker emotions. And I see that if you can start to make action and take action towards, the things that bring you happiness and that bring you joy, not only is it going to be so good for you, it's going to bring about healing because we have the Nine of Imps. This is a Knight of Wands. This is the Perseverance card. This is the Wounded Warrior card. But see, the Wounded Warrior knows that it's going to heal at some point, so it keeps pushing forward. So I feel like as you listen to your higher self and do what brings you that happiness into your life, you're going to start to heal. And you're going to really start to see the healing. And it's going to help you to take back control of your energy, to take back control of your emotions, to take back control of your space. You see what I'm saying, Libra? This is very positive energy. This is just you, really looking at the situation and saying, you know what? Yeah, that hurt, but I don't gotta hurt no more because I can go towards this, which makes me happy. I can go towards that, which makes me happy. I can bring something back from the dead if I like, if it makes me happy. You know what I'm saying, Libra? Okay. Well, now we're going to come to this side, and we're going to look at how you can best overcome the challenges of the week. So, Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what it is I need to see for Libra. How can Libra best overcome the challenges of the week? How can my Libras best overcome the challenges of the week? Interesting. Libra, like I said, for some of you, someone is coming back. Something is coming back around. Someone is coming back around. Because we have the Lovers. Gemini energy. You could have Gemini in your chart. You could know a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But this card, it tells me that you have to make a choice to do what's in alignment with you. And I feel like something is coming back from the past that actually is in alignment with you. Even though it feels really heavy, it's time for you to process it in a different manner. Because I think when you... Ooh, okay, Libra. Interesting. I feel like whenever this was before, when you tried to process it or have it in your life before, it didn't work out because you were kind of in a negative headspace. You were kind of in a negative heart space. You were in a lower vibration, a little bit of a darker area. So it's almost kind of like you blocked this out. You blocked this out, or it just didn't work out because the energy didn't fit at that time. The energy didn't fit at that time. And you thought when it ended, it was over. But now it's coming back because it truly is in alignment with you. It truly is in alignment with you. And you have to make the choice to now go at it again, because I think it's going to happen a lot differently this time. Okay, Libra. It's going to happen a lot differently this time. It's time for you to let someone or something in. See the vampire coming in? Vampires can't come in unless we invite them in. Okay? So that's one of the old myths. So I feel like with whatever it is, it's time for you to invite this back in. It's time for you to let it in, or let this person in. You see what I'm saying, Libra? And I think that's going to help you to process this better so that this heavy feeling becomes lighter. You see what I'm saying? All right. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to get you that final card. And this is going to be the overall outcome or the culmination of the energy of your week, okay? So Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, tell me what I need to see for Libra. What is the most likely outcome of Libra's week? What is the culmination of all the energy combined? Show me what it is I need to see for Libra. Show me what it is I need to see for Libra. Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, please draw near and draw forth and show me what it is I need to see for Libra. What is the most likely outcome of Libra's week? Show me what it is I need to see for Libra. Show me what it is I need to see for Libra. Oh, Libra. Look it. There's that strength card. I knew it. I felt like it was going to come out. Now, we had another bunch of cards come out. We'll look at it in a second because they all landed, this way. But there's the strength card. Controlling the ego, controlling the mind, taking back control of your emotions, taking back control of your heart, taking back control of your energy, being back in control of your energy, Libra. I love this. Now, this is the sign of Leo. So you could be dealing with a Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. But yeah, like I'm telling you, it's just taking back control of your energy. What do we have here? Page of Imps, King of Bats, Ten of Ghosts. Yeah, taking back control of your energy. Moving back towards passion. Page of Wands, Page of Imps. Moving back towards passion. Doing what brings you passion. King of Bats, King of Swords. Seeing the truth of that situation. And the Ten of Ghosts. And having your cup overflowing. Having happiness. Having happiness in a situation that didn't bring you happiness before. Finding happiness in a situation that didn't bring you happiness before because you've taken back control of your energy. And now you know how to process the situation in a better light and see it in a better light. I love it, Libra. All right. Well, that is your energy reading for this week. I hope it resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Libra, if you are new to my channel and you like my content, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell and select all to be notified of my future content. You can also go ahead and hit that like button because that's how other people out there in the YouTube universe are able to receive this message. Well, Libra, I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.